Here's absolutely everything you need to know about this week's WNBA drama that might actually shut down the entire league. The WNBA League Commissioner reportedly said this week that players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. The WNBA is currently the fastest-growing brand in American sports. The all-women's basketball league has seen unprecedented development following the popularity of players like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. However, all is not well in the WNBA world, as the players are currently negotiating their CBA. CBA stands for Collective Bargaining Agreement, which is the contract between the players, the union, and the league. It focuses on a wide range of players' rights, but the main one that has stalled the negotiation process is the player revenue share. In most major sports leagues, players enjoy a revenue share. That's a cut from the league's overall revenue. In the NBA, players get nearly 50% revenue share. The same can be said for the NFL, the MLB, and the NHL. However, WNBA players have a meager 9.3% revenue share, which is disgusting. This lowly revenue share maybe made more sense when the WNBA was getting on its feet, but it cannot be logically explained in today's market. Couple that 9.3% revenue share with the fact that the WNBA's 13 teams have seen a 180% increase in value due to stars like Clark and Reese bringing millions of new eyeballs to TVs and thousands of butts into stadium chairs, and you have gross negligence and what I can only categorize as a fleece by the WNBA. Not to mention that the WNBA is expanding to 18 teams by 2030. Maybe pay your players more first. Napheesa Collier, a veteran star who plays for the Minnesota Lynx, went viral this week after she took aim at WNBA leadership for a range of issues, including revenue sharing and officiating. In a prepared statement, she called out WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert, saying, "Right now, we have the worst leadership in the world. The real threat to our league isn't money, it isn't ratings, or even missed calls, or even physical play. It's the lack of accountability from the league office," Collier stated. "Since I've been in the league, you've heard the constant concerns about officiating, and it has now reached levels of inconsistency that plague our sport and undermine the integrity in which it operates. Whether the league cares about the health of the players is one thing, but to also not care about the product we put on the floor is truly self-sabotage," she continued. "Year after year, the only thing that remains consistent is the lack of accountability from our leaders. Fans see it every night," Collier said. "Coaches, both winning and losing, point it out every night in pregame and postgame media. Yet leadership just issues fines and looks the other way. They ignore the issues that everyone inside the game is begging to be fixed. That is negligence." She was directly referring to a league-wide call from fans, coaches, and players to improve officiating, which has been inconsistent.